Moving on to our next question, Chris Snyder. Chris has always been a huge fan. He's always helped us out massively, always send us in questions, photos, fan art, all different kinds of stuff. So, Chris, take it away, buddy.
All right, so I have 2 questions. I'm going to try to keep this brief because I know you have a lot of other questions and a lot of other stuff to get to. So my first question is, last time we saw Grod, before he went into the breach and went on Earth 2, Harry mentioned that he still had plans for him. What do you think Earth 2 Harry's plans are with an Earth 1 Grod or an Earth 2 Grod? Do you think we'll ever see an Earth 2 Grod at some point? And also, Devon, can you do your Zoom impression for me? I've been working on mine. It's not very good, but don't talk to them.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
That sounded pretty good, man. That was pretty good.
When I was watching that video, when I was watching his question the first time, I was like, okay, let's see that. All of a sudden he did it. I was like, what?
That was good.
He actually pulled it off.
I don't know if it has anything on mine, but it was a good job.
Tony Todd.
Tony Todd, man. Shout out to Tony. But, I mean, about his Grod question, I agree. And this is why I always say, man, do not trust a man in the wheelchair, even though he's walking right now. But do not trust this man. Because why would a good guy have plans for Gorilla Grod? I don't know, because I'm not really a good guy.
Well, like he said, they're used to, he knows gorillas. They have gorillas on Earth too. So is that where we're going to come into play? We're going to see more gorillas on Earth too.
Oh, of course. I mean, he already had the Gorilla City out there.
built
Which,
out.
by the way, I don't know if you guys have talked about it, but when they dropped Grod off in the opposite universe, my first thought was like, this is totally playing into Planet of the Apes and like what gave rise to like...
Oh, yeah. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
they had the whole
totally.
Ape
The
City.
apes later in the future, but I don't know. I'm with you. We have trust issues.
Yeah, I don't
him.
trust this man, and you guys shouldn't trust him either, because he's probably smiling at you and stealing your wallet out your back pocket at the same time. I don't trust this guy. He's already tried to drain the street force. He already has too much ulterior motives with everything. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. So, yes, I agree with you, Chris.
Guys, make sure you let us know what you think. Are you a fan of Grod? Are you thinking Harrison Wells has got some negative implications for Grod? I personally don't think so. I think Grod's going to help in because he's intelligent. He's one of the most intelligent beings at the moment. Come on. We got to use these brains. It's because I'm a positive outlook on life.
Grod's not trying to help nobody but himself. He's going to come back and it's not going to be cute.
Do you think that's a good question. Do you think Grod is going to make his way back to Earth 1? Because he is intelligent enough to possibly work it out. Do you think we're going to see him on Earth 1? Or do you think they're going to have to go back to Earth 2 to see him?
Well, like you said, they already had the smart gorillas on Earth 2. So what, like we were talking about before, if there was ultra human on Earth 2, and then Gorilla Grod sent over there, he's like, well, I like you. Let's be friends.
You don't think it'll be a pissing contest between them?
I feel like he's going to be a dictator.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You think ultra humanite and Grod are going to clash heads a little bit, guys? What do you think if we get to see him?
I feel like he's going to come back with an army.
Who Grod is?
Yeah, I'd be worried about Grod.
You saw
Just
what
the
happened
army
on
of
the bridge.
gorillas?
Yeah. Saw what happened on Rise of the Planet of the Apes. They took over the whole bridge.
Hey, they took the whole bridge. Chris, as always, thank you very much for your question, buddy. Couldn't appreciate it anymore.
If you want more from the Flash After Show, hit that button and subscribe to the stream.tv.